let's do the Hildibrand stuff. So I guess I need to go to Camp Dragonhead. Alright. Hildibrand is so entertaining. I cannot wait to continue this quest line. It's so good. Speak with the sergeant. Okay. Hail to thee, fellow servant of justice. I take it you are one of the many tasked with transporting a counterfeit treaty blade? Clearly you've mistaken me for someone else, sir. At ease, Sergeant. They're with us. More small folk. Keep an eye on them, or else. Don't you bloody move until I get back. Oh, you speak of Greg. He ventured outside the gates mere moments before your arrival. Come, Nashu, we too must answer the call of duty. Alright, let's go. You look like you might actually be useful. Why don't you have a word with my man near the east gates? Yeah, here, let me show you. Oh my god, my chef's hat! This is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. And my proud pose. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. I need to go this way. You see that just now? No? I don't think me eyes were playing tricks on me, but there's only one way to be sure. You wait here. What? Okay. Inspector, over there, look! What is it? Pray tell me what you see. Oh. Aha, I see you, demon bird. You will not escape me this time. It's that guy. Yeah, it's Gilgamesh. Why, hello there, my friends. Is aught amiss? Oh, it's just Greg. For a moment I thought you might have spotted our thief. Come, Nashu, we have lingered here overlong. We must egress post-haste. Okay. There is not out of the ordinary here either. No luck, We have scoured every elm of this area to no avail. I can only conclude that, having learned that his opponent was to be the legendary Inspector Hildibrand, the duelist renounced his criminal ways and retreated into hiding. Or perhaps he's waiting patiently outside the walls for more wagons to leave? That being said, should you decide to venture into the wilderness, you had best arm yourself with more than your wits. I appreciate your concern, Miss Ellie, but a gentleman should abstain from violence unless absolutely necessary. I'll fight for you, Inspector. I even found a weapon to use. Oh, that's a giant spear, Nashu. By the 12, is that the self-same spear which propelled me to the Red Moon? Wherever did you find it? It was buried in the snow. Well, one cannot ignore the will of destiny. Return it to me, Nashu. Though I will still endeavor to avoid fisticuffs, I will be duly armed should worse come to worst. Now then, we begin our search for the duelist to the east of the observatorium. Let's go. Gilgamesh, where are you going? Okay. Wherefore art thou, my nefarious nemesis? 'Twas not the selfsame creature, but one of many. Nevertheless, I know that my weapon is close by. You sense it too, don't you? Oh my god. Greg, I've been meaning to ask, why do you covet this weapon so? If you but beheld it, you would understand. In some ways it bore resemblance to a spear, but in other respects it was quite different. It was crowned with a magnificent axe blade, to which was welded a musket barrel. Oh no. 'Twas one of the first weapons I added to my collection after arriving in these lands. Ah, how I yearned to reclaim it. The strongest of spears. That weapon of yours bears a striking resemblance to the strongest of spears. I claimed this weapon 5 years ago. Surely you can't be serious. Now you call me Shirley? No matter. Give it to me. The spear and I have traveled together to the very heavens. I will not relinquish it again. The spear and I have bested many a man together. I will not relinquish it again. The dude reminds me of Ganondorf. Oh, big time. I didn't even, like, think about that. Very, very much Ganondorf energy. Oh my god. What is happening? I can't believe I'm saying this, but well done, Inspector. Thanks to you, we've caught the weapon thief in the act. Miss Ellie, you're grossly misreading our dispute. Greg is a good, honest man who I'm certain has never stolen a weapon in his life. Indeed, I have not. Every weapon I have claimed was by rights mine. Each was a trophy for besting my opponent in single combat. Oh no. I believe that constitutes a confession. Seize him. Oh no. A confession to what? I've done not wrong. Bah, you're all beyond reason. Do I have to fight Greg? Was that an airplane reference? Don't call me Shirley? I don't know. I took it more of like dad joke. Could be an airplane reference. My plan to secure Greg's confession was utterly flawless, and his capture will be the coup de grace. Oh. Oh, okay, we're going. Well, my plan is thus far flawless. Griffin Crossing is still impassable. I know who you are, even if that imbecile doesn't, so let's not mince words. Only you have the skill to face the duelist in battle. Even so, your strength alone will likely not suffice. I suggest you muster what allies you can. Are you telling me I need to do a dungeon? Are you telling me I need to do a dungeon right now? Oh my god. Battle on the big bridge. It is a trial. Bye. Oh! It's time! It's time! Here we go. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Let's go. we go.
So long, it's you. It's Toad, your favorite.
This music, though.
Fine, I admit it. Fighting all eight of you is just too much for me. Not half my life. Empathy.
Okay.
Why, I've been half. This is far from the strongest of years. I feel so betrayed. Goodness gracious. I, just remembered something.
Oh, going. Going. This is awesome. Danny Darko,
I must say,
nice.
I quite enjoy this puzzle. I feel we've gained an understanding. An understanding. I will pound you, silly! Ha-ha! Rocket punch!
Woo! I am stunned. Okay. Why can't I move? Oh my god, I'm lagging so hard. Oh my god, I'm lagging so hard. Oh no. Oh no.
I won't go down so
I lagged so bad.
Well then. That's enough of a beating for now.
Oh. Oh no. Nice. Nice. Ah, 'tis more magnificent than I imagined. 'Twill make a fine addition to my collection. And with that, our business is concluded. Cheers. I genuinely mean that in your case, by the way. Ouch. Oh no. I believe this is addressed to me, condescending Inspector Briardian. 400 years have I slept, 1,000 faces do I wear. What is yours will be mine. I shall come to claim the Lapis Maiden's virtue. A many-faced phantom thief. Interesting. The design and the wording are the same as before. The thief who stole the Treaty Blade sent this. Very well. I and I alone, Hildibrand, agent of Enquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, once more accept your challenge. You want to challenge her? Stand and face me, you buffoon. You are late. Excuse you. No matter, I know where our visitors are headed. From what I've been able to gather, this vessel belongs to a band of Domans who seek an audience with the Sultana. You are familiar with Doma, yes? In Othard? No. Well, like the rest of the nations of the Eastern Continent, it is ruled by the Garlean Empire. Given our visitors' unannounced arrival, as well as the state of their ship, I suspect they did not leave their homeland under the best circumstances. Needless to say, I should be very interested to hear their tale, and, more importantly, what they know of the current state of affairs in the Empire. Such information could prove useful.
We have traveled some several thousand miles across the sea, from the nation of Doma, in hopes that we might find sanctuary in these lands.
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri?
Aye. Lying within Othard, Doma was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you are aware. When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we espied an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms. Only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under Imperial rule, did you not?
Doma is gone. Razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
Oh my.
12 have mercy. And your people?
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors. Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not come ashore until I send word that it is safe to do so. I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily refused.
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise, but our supplies run low and we have young ones in urgent need of care.
You're welcome. I briefed the Flame General on your situation. I think you'll be pleased with his reply. We've been granted an audience? Before the Sultana and the Syndicate both, we should return to the Royal Promenade at once. Oh, I love that hat. That's such a good hat.
I, Yugiri of Doma, am honored to meet you at last, Your Grace. To mark this auspicious occasion, I should like to present to you the finest treasures our humble nation has to offer. Alas, the circumstances which have brought me here today have divested me of both time and dignity. I come before you as a pauper in direst need of aid, to request that you grant my people asylum.
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, welcome you to our city. Be at ease, Lady Yugiri. Although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount it once more for the benefit of the others here present.
As you wish, Your Grace. For many years, my nation, Doma, suffered under the yoke of imperial rule, and my people yearned to be free. Thus, when a war of succession broke out in Garlemald, we sought to take advantage of the chaos and reclaim our liberty. Alas, our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most brutal fashion.
Those who survived, how many do they number?
More than 200 souls huddle within the cramped confines of our own galleon's hold. Yet this figure accounts for but one of a number of ships which escaped the Purge. It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls. Should that prove unfeasible, however, I humbly ask that you accept as many of my people as your resources allow.
The law is the law.
Lord Lolorito?
Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, our streets are choked with the displaced victims of the Calamity and Alamigan
Wow.
refugees.
What a dick.
They live hand to mouth, subsisting on aid provided by the immortal flames, the cost of which grows ever higher. The wealth of Ul'dah is not without limits, my friends. And need I remind you that these refugees are prone to violence
Oh my
and criminal
God.
activity? You have all read the reports.
Oh
I
my
think.
god, you're such a jerk.
Without homes or employment, it is only a matter of time before men grow desperate and take that which they imagine has been unjustly denied them. Yet, knowing this, you would have us swell their ranks. Mayhap you think the brass blades and the flames are not hard-pressed enough?
Would that it were within my power to welcome you and your people, Lady Yugiri. As you have observed, however, my authority in such matters is regrettably limited. Without the consent of the Syndicate, I cannot act.
I understand, Your Grace, and I appreciate all that you have done on our behalf.
The
Dang.
nerve of the man! If that bastard had not forsaken the eastern trade route, little Alamigo would now be thriving. Oh, that you should have traveled so far under such dire circumstances, only to be refused in this manner is utterly unconscionable. Pray, accept my sincerest apologies.
Lady Yugiri, I have a proposal if you would hear it. Out with it, Master Alphanod. The headquarters of my order stands in a place called Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Mordona. Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of action. However, the leaders of Revenant's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. To that end, they have need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands. Hard labor, lest you doubt, with naught save food and shelter. Okay. If they can accommodate us all, we shall gladly accept. I once again find myself in your debt. Okay. So now we have to get everyone safely to Revenant's Toll, somehow. Oh. There she is.
How goes the fishing? Caught anything slippery?
What?
Aye. Our suspicions were well founded. The Serpent Reavers are indeed the culprits.
The plot thickens.
Has there been any movement in Thanalan?
It has been blessedly quiet. Which is to say the Amalja are being no more or less of a nuisance than usual, summoning a Efreet with such crystals as they have hoarded. Urianger, too, reports not out of the ordinary.
Whilst conducting our investigation on behalf of the mineral concern, we came upon evidence implicating the Serpent Reavers. With the aid of the Maelstrom, I was able to verify our suspicions. 'Tis only a matter of time before Leviathan returns to harrow the seas. But there is more. One of the Sahagin, an elder by my judgment, spoke of attaining the gift and knowledge of eternity.
What is that? Oh no. Oh, Minfilia, what's happening? Oh no.
Such a disturbance in the ether. If I did not know better, I should think this device defective.
Whoa.
And there is the explanation.
What are you?
Soon it shall begin. Our Lord shall rise midst surging waves to wash away the finless ones.
Oh no.
And I shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity, and with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation, no oblivion.
Whence comes this promise of immortality? The emissary? We have outstayed our welcome.
Oh. What is happening? Oh my god.
The gift and knowledge.
Are the two of you quite well?
No.
You shared that vision.
We just
did you
had
not?
like a flashback.
Even before the Sahagin made mention of the emissary, I recognized Elidibus's words. He is behind this.
Oh, that guy. Alright, let's take the next quest. Do I have any of these? No, I don't. I'm just getting so much jewelry lately. Plainly, should the worst come to pass and Leviathan is summoned, our only recourse will be to face him in battle. Yeah, that's totally what's gonna happen. Given past experience, you may very well think that eventuality inevitable. Yet so long as there is even a chance that the primal's return might be prevented, we must needs bend all our efforts toward achieving that goal. So, thank you so much for jumping in on this stream. I had a really great time continuing on with this story. We're getting into some really neat stuff now. Or be fighting a primal next time, I don't know. But I'm excited about it. Have a great rest of your night. And I will catch you another time. Bye!